Hey, what's going on? I'm Blockabilly, and in this video, I'm going to be talking all about this newsstand set from Funwhole. Now, if you've never heard of Funwhole before, that's okay. They've only been on the market for a couple years, but their whole thing is that their sets come with light kits included. Their motto is delight, day and night, and that's what Funwhole means. It's that they're fun the whole day, light and dark, day, night, that kind of thing. So make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can see how all these lights work. I really like this box. Funwhole does a really good job of designing their boxes and making them look really good. They have this matte finish. It's just really nice. And I think it's incredible that this box is packed full. It has 556 pieces inside. This set is incredibly detailed. I mean, it's really nice. It looks really good. And just for a comparison, let me show you what most of us are used to. This box has 495 pieces in it, and it is huge. I don't even know. Can I get it all in frame here? So, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all know that the more pieces there are, they make the boxes bigger, so to kind of justify the price. And that's okay, it's understandable. But all I just want to say is that Funwhole packs a lot into a little box, so don't let the size of the box deter you in any way. There's a lot of pieces and a lot of details inside this small box. I made a YouTube short video of the unboxing of this, and I show everything that comes in the box, all the bags, all the little details. So to check that video out, I'm going to leave a link up here in the top right hand corner so you can check out that separate video. Now, let me get started building. So naturally, the build starts at the bottom with the base plates. It's a modern style tile on plate build, and you end up with a really nice finished look. The first lighting feature that this set comes with is the street light, and it comes pre-wired. You just have to assemble the bricks. This is actually my first set with lights, so it's all kind of a learning experience for me. It was a little tricky running that wire, but it does fit between the tiles. Nice. The next part of the build is the Newsstand front countertop, and it uses snot brick techniques to put these tiles on the front, which is really cool looking. It gives a really great depth to the build, and also I lost track of how many different unique tiles there are in this set, and they're all printed. This next bit is also for the front of the newsstand. You'll see how it fits in. It's really neat. There's so many little details. A writing quill, some money, and a little phone. This little diagonal wall completes the right side of the front of the building. The next part is building this little refrigerator that completes the left side of the front of the building. Such great colors. Looks great. Here's another little section of wall that you build up, and it's for the left front corner of the building. I really think this is a clever use of pieces. This bar is used to hang newspapers and other printed tile elements. Next, you trim off the top of this front wall with more plates and tiles. it kind of completes this front area before you move on to the next section. I think this desk build is great. It looks really good here in the back of the building. Next you build this awning, and I think it looks really cool. And after you put these last couple tiles on, it's retractable. You can pull it in and out. Really great detail. I took the front of the building off so you could see the build process of these back walls. The battery box goes in the left part of the wall, then there's that light bar above the desk, and that beautiful clear turnstile on the right. Lastly, you build up this left side wall, which mostly consists of this display window. Here's a stop motion build of the roof. The roof is the last major part of the build, so now there's just a few little elements to finish it up. The seagull on the roof, and here's a little bicycle. Then there's a couple added little newsstand elements on the side, and a fire hydrant. Really great touch. And two little flower pots in the front. In the back, you can also use the bicycle and the flower pot to try to hide the wires a little bit, and they also have this other little plant detail to try to hide wires. The set also comes with this little blue scooter. And that's it. The build's all done. I think it looks really good. So now I get to show you the lights. Here's the lights on in daylight and nighttime. I'll admit my camera doesn't showcase low light very well, but still, you can see how cool this is. I really like it. I like how the turnstile lights up, and I really like how the inside light shines through the drink refrigerator. So I want to give an honest and fair review. And so I do have a couple things that I think could use improvement or just a couple edits. So for instance, in my instructions, they refer to the batteries as being a 1.5 volt battery. And that would be like a AA or AAA. Whereas in fact, these CR2032 batteries are actually a 3 volt battery. So just a little edit. It's obvious to me now how to build the minifigure, but I think it might be worth noting that there is definitely a right and a left arm and hand. For the first time you build these, it's just important to know, might save you a little time. Now, one thing as far as quality, I am very thrilled with the quality of these pieces. I have never seen a Lego alternative brick with this much quality. I mean, honestly, I think most of this stuff you can't even tell the difference. That being said, I did have a couple flawed pieces, and I can't find them now because they're like buried in the set. But it was just a couple of the tiles were kind of scuffed up. And I know for a lot of us, that's really important that all the pieces are really clean and have, good shiny surfaces. So, I will be honest about that and point that out. There was a couple scuffed pieces. Now, that being said, these translucent clear panels here, they are very clear and they were very clean and not scratched up. But in that same vein, there was a slight color difference. There's no way we're going to see it now, but the round 2x2 bricks had a slightly different color than some of the other clear elements, and it was so minute, but I'm just pointing it out to be honest about it. These two pieces here, just ever so slightly different shade of green than these, but all the other green pieces, perfect. But beside those couple things, everything else is really flawless. I really didn't have trouble with anything else. All the molding is really clean. There's no spurs or sharp edges. And one last thing, I wish there was one more LED light for this window here. When it's totally dark and you have the lights on, this side is really kind of dark and hidden. And if there's some way to put a light in there, I think that would have been really cool. There is one more spot in this like junction box here. So, I mean, possibly I can even get another one and add it myself somehow. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I've had a lot of fun building this set, and I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have any interest in this set or any other Funwhole set, please go to my bio and use my affiliate links. It'll help me out and it'll show Funwhole that I'm somebody they should keep working with. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.